What's your favorite animal to go and see in the wild? Maybe it's a zebra, maybe it's a lion or a tiger. Maybe you like going on a safari and seeing all the animals. Well, for me, it's an influencer. Drinking an iced coffee, twerking by the poolside. Running around on all fours, chasing air up brand deals, stuff like that. And seeing as that's my favorite animal to witness, I thought I'd share that with you guys. You seem to like the last video I did on influencers in the wild, and I had one of you tag me in an Instagram account called Influencers in the Wild. We're gonna dive into that and see what's on there. See if it's even worse than Reddit. And every time I see an ass, I'm gonna take a sip of Red Bull. There is no way. Not only, okay, so there's a lot to unpack right here because not only have they brought a full fucking pole dancing pole to the beach, which is insane in itself. There's a dump truck in the back. Is this thing dumping waste into the ocean or something? Most people might bring a boogie board or a ball to play with, but they brought a whole pole. Why is no one looking at this, by the way? Why am I the only one looking at this right now? And then she's obviously doing a pole dancing thing and getting it on camera, whatever. And in the video produced by this camera right here, you're not going to see any of that. It's just going to be edited so crisp. It's going to look like an empty beach, beautiful dancing, and you don't see this. You definitely don't see this image right here where she's finished like this. She looks like she's having a cigarette outside a restaurant, you know, when they crouch down like this. There's loads of dump trucks in this video. Cheers. I think this perfectly sums up influencers in the wild. This really is an influencer in the wild. Who would have thought? A pole dancer. This is pretty normal occurrence. Nothing wrong with us going to the beach with our portable poles to get some footage. Why so much hate in here? That's true. No reason to hate on this. It's a good idea. Everything looks better when it's filmed outside with a nice background. So why not? If you've got a portable pole, why not take it to the beach? I just think it's funny because you've got this fucking barrel of shit back there just being dumped into the ocean at the same time. So yeah, I can't actually see the hate in the comments though. Where is it? There's a lot happening in this video. That's what I'm saying. I can't quite believe this is real. What are the chances of someone filming a pole dancing video on the beach the same day a vial of pig shit is getting dropped off? What are the chances of that? Oh, okay, I see the hate. I don't understand why these guys are offended by this, to be honest with you. She's just dancing on the beach. I think they're jealous because they can't do it. Oh my god, how many sips am I having to take right now? I feel kind of weird watching this. I feel really weird watching this. The fact a guy's filming this is really fucking weird. That's not influencers in the wild. I think that's just probably friends getting a photo together maybe. Well, maybe they are influencers, but they're just getting a picture with each other. I think it's weirder to film it. So, yeah. It's funny though that there's... What's going on with this hat situation? Why has everyone got a fucking nice hat on? What the hell? I feel kind of left out. Where's my fedora? Where do we? I feel like these two are about to turn around right now and go, hang on, get my best side. Where do we? What's the flame weight on the camera like right now? I need to know. That can't even make a good video. And I'm pausing it right before the jump. That's called edging. The funny part about this is like when people film themselves doing an ice plunge, they usually film themselves do it and they're in there a while and it's like, I don't know really. I don't really know why people film themselves doing ice plunges. Hey, how do you know someone does ice plunges? Because they'll tell you about it. It's a joke. It is quite the decision to film something clearly don't do often and aren't comfortable doing. Could you see the jump that she does here? It's like she changed her mind halfway through. She's like, fuck that. Even her right foot's like, no, you go ahead, mate. I'm fucking staying on dry land. Thank you very much. And then she's instantly out as soon as she hits the water. I don't know what's going on with this motherfucker over here doing star jumps as well on the side. This is funny to see from another perspective. I think I've just realized this is a pool, isn't it? This is a frozen over pool. Weird thing to film because it's not, I doubt she's using that footage herself. It's interesting to see footage that isn't being used. None of it was graceful. All right, Owen, harsh. Unnecessary. I would like to make a statement though. In most of these situations, these people aren't harming anyone. They're literally they're doing things, but they just happen to be filming it. Like you wouldn't bat an eyelid if someone was doing this. You'd think, oh nice, they're doing an ice plunge. But because they're filming it, you think, oh what a dick. But hey, you don't know. This might be going straight on the family WhatsApp group chat. Just like this video right now. That's right. Take a break to like, comment, subscribe, and share this to your family group chat because I'm sure they're gonna love this video. Oh, it's one of those videos. Not what I thought it was gonna be. That's something to see from the side for sure. That's quite something. I would never be comfortable doing something like that, I don't think. You have to imagine realizing people are watching you film this, but this is such a vulnerable moment. I don't know if this is like a skit or something he's filming. Yeah, he literally pulls it into himself and has to act like Oh no, that's a tough one to watch back for sure. Oh, some people think this is fraud. Everyone jumping to fraud when it's most likely some dude doing a funny video using a wig. People are so quick to insult and judge without taking in the full situation. Yeah, this is definitely a skit. This is not fraud. If this was fraud, the judge will be like, what the fuck is this? What would this even be? What's he claiming? Oh, fuck, a trolley came out of fucking nowhere and attacked me. Walmart, pay up. This is physically even impossible, probably. They're like, well, how did you get that on camera? Just luck, pure fucking luck. I had my tripod set up. I don't think he's trying to claim anything from this, to be honest. I think this is definitely a skit. That's nuts to see in the wild. How many? I wonder if this is also part of the camera crew, or these are just people filming them. I feel like they've sectioned off this part of the, look, they've put a trolley, I feel like, blocking this area maybe, to say don't come down here. Imagine you turn up to get a bell pepper, because you're making fajitas tonight and you see this. Whatever that is, you're looking for that and you see that. Put that down! It's the last one. I need that! It's not even a sexy vegetable. That's not even sexy in the slightest. What is that thing? Okay, if anyone can tell me what that is in the comments, I will be in your debt forever. I'm agnostic, but starting to think we need Jesus. Yeah, we do need Jesus, so I can get a carrot in peace. It was a good run, God, but it's time. Flood it again. I'm not in the mood. I'm busy making videos. I'm not doing all that, sorry. Oh, a parade. I thought she was fucking one of them. Got the hat on for it. I genuinely thought she was just one of them. Just a bit more chic. That's so funny. She looks like she fucking fits in. I'm surprised the guy pushed her off. I'd say, hey, aren't you supposed to be in formation? What the fuck are you doing? She would have fooled me, for sure. Look, he's got a fucking selfie stick. Why can't she? Look. Well, that's a ball sack on the end of a stick. Actually, I don't know what that is. He's actually got his ball sack out. And he's just showing everyone. He's having a parade for his ball sack. He just got castrated and he's showing everyone. Got all his mates out playing the trumpets. She's just trying to document it. I hate selfie sticks. I don't know why, I just hate them. Just fine if you've got one. For me, myself, having it in my hand, I just hate that. I just hate it. Okay. And I've got one, all right? I'm not above it. I've got one. She looks like she's in the band, but she's not in the band. Yeah, she does. She looks like she fits in, all right? Imagine being that entitled and full of yourself. I don't know who these people are. Thing is, this could easily be like just people meeting up and doing it for a bit of fun. And in that case, she has every right to do that, really. It's a public space. But if this is like a parade for something important, then A, sorry for talking about your ball sack. B, yeah, maybe she shouldn't be doing that. This is me as soon as I stop recording. That is me. As soon as I turn this camera off, I'm straight. I just sit here. I don't do anything. I just sit here and wait until I press record again. He's a veteran of the selfie game. Yeah, he really is. Literally, though, he had it down to a T. That's the perfect selfie picture. And then no need to waste the energy. Straight off. Straight off, back to business. Business as usual. I commend that. I think that's cool. Why not? If you could do that, you'd probably film it. Let's be honest. But having said that, if I was walking past on the zebra crossing at the same time he was doing that, I would push him just because it's a bit of fun. And I'd run off. And because he's got these stupid things on his hands, eventually he'll become fatigued and I'll get away. And then I'll go and treat myself to a cup of tea. I'm not even mad. That's actually pretty impressive. Yeah, imagine how much strength that actually takes. Fair enough. Film that all you want. They got him dying down there. This video is so funny. The fact that he's showing it whilst he's kicking his legs. Is that okay? No. And then his head slowly disappears back down. They don't let go. He's all the way down under. He is drowning. I know that this video is actually a skit. Unfortunately, it's not real, guys, but it's very funny. And it does capture influences in the wild very well. I just love it when his head is fully submersed and all you can see is the picture. Oh. They queuing up, so I think they're queuing up to get a picture in front of the thing. The caption is great place for a thirst trap, but not everyone's going to be up there trapping for thirst. Some people are just up there taking a wholesome picture, I'm sure. This is, the thing is, this is everywhere. It kind of ruins nature in a way. I really love hiking and I really love the mountains. I love going into the mountains, stuff like that. And it's such a shame when you get to a place and it's so overcrowded that people are queuing up at like the coolest part. You know what I mean? And then you've got to wait in a queue. It kind of like brings you back to civilization. You're like, I came here to avoid people. What the fuck? Why is everyone here? I'm part of the problem. I'm there. I know I'm part of the problem. Can everyone fuck off, please? I'm here so I don't see anyone. What is going on? But that's just the unfortunate truth. It's kind of a good thing though. People are at least getting out and appreciating nature. Imagine going to nature outdoors and you still stand in queues like in a fucking Disneyland. All right, relax, dude. Like you're in a fucking Disneyland, you fucking idiots. That's the shame. It's the fact that we have to queue everywhere. But we're a queuing species. That's our fault. It's like even when you hike Mount Snowdon in Wales, or the real name is like I don't know how to pronounce it. You've got a queue to get to the top and get a photo of that. Some people skip the queues and then people get mad and then they're like, why are you getting mad? Why is there a queue? We're in the fucking wild. What are you on about? And then it's like kind of you don't really know whose side to be on then. Waiting on them hand and foot. Quite literally, I can see his hands and feet. He's doing he's getting down on the fucking sandboard. Damn, I need a cameraman like that. When you're in front of a camera already, you're awkward enough if you don't know how to pose, especially me. I don't know what I'm fucking doing. So to see a video be played backwards of what that situation was like, I would never want to see that in my life. Like me practicing poses before I do it. How's that? Bit bigger? How about that? What about that? But when you see you practicing it, it's so different. I wonder if he decided, yeah, hold the butts, or if they decided on that. What's that? They're not even getting sent those. That's going straight in his own library. I know it would go straight in mine. What is this? Me after finally having a sweet treat after my meal. Me after finally being brought dessert. What is she filming herself? I don't know, but I kind of fuck with it and I kind of want to do that myself. Who dates these girls? If I were a guy, I'd run far from these types. What a weird thing to say. She's just sat there, probably meditating. A timeless classic, French toast and meditation. That is a timeless classic, to be fair. I think Buddha was eating French toast, even. I don't understand when people get so offended by these videos and just attack the person in them. Get over it, mate. Get over it. This is another one of those. Another one of those where you don't want to see the video of you getting the poses. Again, look, why are you filming them doing that? It's just weird. Leave them to it. This doesn't feel like influencers in the wild for me. This is a person's by themselves and they want to capture the moment of them in a cool location. So they have to get the tripod out. They've got no choice. And they probably film it and get a photo. Why not? Influencers in the wild for me is them doing some fucking crazy shit in public and you're like, what the f? Okay, you could have done that at home. Like they're doing art on a canvas, but with their own shit. The only thing wrong about this video are the people snickering at someone for having the confidence to take a photo alone. They got the child on it. They got the child taking the photos. Is she gonna flick it back like I think she is?
No, influencers in the wild. This is ridiculous.
What's going on?
Poor little girl.
Is she gonna flick it? Poor kid, just let him play around in the dirt or something. Eat some worms. Oh, this is kind of sick though. In front of the Eiffel Tower as well. This is what Olympics is all about, guys. This is, yeah, nuts though, to be fair. That we even made these. It is nuts that we even made these. We just be making shit like kangaroo shoes for no reason, just cause. But I love all these like eccentric workouts that we've come up with over time. Like you're just doing, either there just bouncing about. Better than walking, to be fair. I wonder how many of these are set up. Dancing in front of a tripod is kind of a common thing now. I see this even just driving around London. You'll see people just setting up a tripod and then they'll film a TikTok. It's kind of common practice. In the beginning, you're a bit like, what the fuck are you doing? But now it's kind of like, that's more normal than not seeing it. She's stuck it on the... She stuck it on the window. I'd be mortified if I found out that this glass was in fact see-through. I would start to panic. I don't think she cares, but imagine just being able to stick your phone anywhere you like. I'd stick it up my ass so much. I gotta stop saying stuff like that. Oh, an eating challenge thing. Look at that rig. Oh, it's these guys. I've seen these guys on TikTok. It's the dad and the son. Look at that rig. All for an iPhone. They've got like a light bar on it, handles either side, a microphone coming off it. That's one hell of a rig. Weird to film people in public, I think, though, if they don't know you're filming them. Because he's just filming himself. It's not like he's filming anyone else. What the fuck is this? Okay, that's crazy. That is influences in the wild. That's the sort of thing where you're like, do that at home. That would terrify the shit out of me as a child. If I walked past in any town with my family and I just saw a guy staring at a lamppost going, ha 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 ha. Come on, guys. I think, what the fuck? Give him a wide berth. What is he influencing? Yeah, what is he influencing? I think he's under the influence. I think that's what it is. Is this a photo shoot, or is she about to make the most fire commentary vid of all time? Imagine if I was making this video on a fucking beach. My God, you would literally all be twerking right now. I can't really figure out what's going on because there's no one else with her. And that thing is clearly not plugged in, so... Is she pretending to be on it right now? Yeah, she's typing. She's actually typing. Okay, this is what working from home looks like. When people say they're working from home, but they're like, I can work from everywhere. I'm working from home, so I can just do whatever. It's fine. I'll bring my laptop. She's brought her own fucking PC setup, her own home desk setup. She said, hang on one second, I've just got to send a quick email. That thing is not plugged in. You're Delulu. That's the first time I've ever said Delulu. I think it'll be the last. That was targeted, surely. There is no way she did not mean to do that. You could have gone anywhere. She goes straight. She did not look like she knew that was coming at all. It's not like that was planned one bit. Look, and she, even at the, oh, come on, how little survival instinct can you have, really? Not even a single flinch when she's this close. Not even a slight flinch. She didn't even break from the camera. To be honest, this is what my mum would be like if she was filming something like this, because she's got really slow reactions, and if she was watching through a camera, she probably wouldn't think it's real life. So this is probably what would happen to her. I'd kick her off. Even when she's in the water, she probably would still be like this. As she sinks, she wouldn't realize anything's happening. Oh, she doesn't seem that bothered either. I know it's hard to tell because she's dangling from a string, but and the cameraman is not broken character once. So they are still a cameraman. I wonder if it's the same deal. They're just like that. They don't think it's real life either.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Get me out.
This is not influences in the wild. This is someone was trying to film their friend do something and their friend tried to kill them, basically. That's murder. And on that note, I think it's time to end this video. I'm curious, how many of you have actually had an encounter like this where you've seen an influencer in the wild? Because really, I've seen people film TikToks and stuff like that, but only a few times. You don't really see the crazy stuff like bringing a whole desk setup to the beach or whatever. So I'm intrigued to know the wildest thing you've ever seen. Let me know down in the comments the craziest influencer you've ever seen in the wild. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share this to your family group chat, and I'll see you in the next video. Or click on my face to get a video even quicker. It's more quicker. Try it.